Good morning. Y'all ready for class today? I got class today and I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm cooking for Keys Development. Keys. Abdul Salam. Alright? I'm the cook in Baltimore. I'm getting ready to cook Baltimore up. We're talking about the haves versus the have-nots. If you go to 11950 Falls Road, this is President Street. If you go to the end of this road, not at the end of this road, to Fall and Padoni Road, that's my Storm Falls Road. We talking about property. We talking about Dred Scott. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. And I ain't having it no more. 40 years a slave. Man, I'm a free black man. I'm gonna show you what freedom is. I give classes in they free classes because this is a free school, all right? I gave classes at Red Emma's. I give classes on the street corners, but I've been doing classes here in Baltimore's Starbucks for 20 years now. All the different Starbucks all over Baltimore, I set up and have conversations. Pastor Bernard Kill from Morgan State University used to get Starbucks over on Ricerstown Road. Showed Sheila Dixon and Warren Brown used to get Starbucks over there. Bobby Zirkin used to get Starbucks over there. A lot of the Baltimore County Police Department do. So I learned that Starbucks is a mecca for information, and it's like a melting pot. Racism, it's like a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay to take your shit every day. Starbucks don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay to take your money every day. So in a fair exchange, I give you money and you take my shit. They let me use they let me use Starbucks for a film studio. All right. So I come up here and give classes every day. The regional director approved this, and I used to do it with Nick on St. Paul Street. We're gonna say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. And my tool for that is a toilet. A toilet don't care if you're black, white, straight, or gay. It take your shit every day. It's called potty training politicians. So in 2026, it's gonna be like Fine Waldo. No, it's gonna be Fine Shorty. Everything that Shorty been doing, we're gonna put on. We're trying to make it into a movie. We're gonna show the activism in Baltimore. We're gonna show you the corruption in Baltimore. We're gonna show you everything about Baltimore. We're gonna show you Keith Davis. We're gonna show you the Baltimore Tool Library. We're gonna show you the Corinthians. We're gonna show you No Boundaries. We're gonna show you Best the Book Bus. We're gonna show you Mr. Bazemore. We're gonna show you Starbucks and Shorty for 20 years, all right? From 2006 to now. I'm the cook, and I'm getting ready to cook you up. Harbor East Baltimore, Starbucks. Dr. K likes Starbucks. She got Starbucks over on St. Paul Street. We had this conversation, and it didn't go no further than a conversation. That's Ivan Bates. We had this conversation too when he worked for Jessamy. Yeah. Starbucks and Shorty, we got a hell of a story. And it's all through the legal lens. That's the Baltimore City Teachers Union. That's Citco, and Citco finances me. Citco finances me, all right? They give me gas money. The bus is real, and this is the struggle. That's the Baltimore City Teachers Union. Like I said, I was making a movie. Ain't no law against making a movie. Michelle Alexander wrote the book, The New Face of Old Jim Crow. Well, I turned that book into a movie. I named the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians. And that's Natasha from the Public Defender's Office. So when Natasha see me, she cut and run. That's Natasha from the Public Defender's Office, and that's Ivan Bates, all right? And that's Fox 45. Fox 45 has a vested interest in this. I did a documentary about Fox 45, and it was about a lesson before dying. It's about 15 minutes, and it's on YouTube. It was all about Fox. And Fox gives Ivan Bates a lot of money to incarcerate. He wants to do juvenile mass incarceration for juvenile, and it didn't work for the adults. You feel me? So, like I said, the struggle is real. That's me. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. That's my sister Kathy. That's my nephew Clarence. And these are the people in the community I weave with. Racism doesn't work without black cooperation, but it ain't gonna end without white participation. Weaving in Baltimore eliminates those barriers. You feel me? Meet the Weaver awardees in Baltimore. You feel me? And these are the Weavers in Baltimore. Making a movie about weaving ain't against the law. The haves versus the have-nots. And the power of the toilet. Facebook pass. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. Today is Monday. March 30th. That's keep ICE out of Baltimore. What about mass incarceration in Black Baltimore? You feel me? That's why I was talking about indivisible Baltimore and the racism that they have, and they protest. No black people came to that protest except Dr. K. And me. I came because I'm the cook. I'm potty training politicians. February this Monday. The haves versus the have-nots. Dr. K versus Shorty. Bending towards social justice. You talking about public accommodations? Well, I'm gonna publicly accommodate you. Martin Luther King did the thing about the campaign to public shame. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. The haves versus the have-nots. That's the tool he used to publicly shame you into doing the right thing. Are we there yet?